Want another how to show where you can come and get the tea. She's got everything you want. Tune in now so you can see. It's Averianna, the personality. It's Averianna, the personality. It's Averianna, the personality. It's Averianna, the personality.
And now, it's Averianna.
The personality. It's Averianna, the personality.
What's up? It's your girl Averianna, and we are live here in Los Angeles, California at the Grafton Hotel. I am so honored to be sitting here with the international artist Raja. I said it right?
That's
All
correct.
right, I said it right. I'm so excited to be sitting here with you. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. It's fun to be in LA always, you know. And I'm doing the press run for my EP right now. And Tory Lanez record that everyone's been waiting for.
So tell us a little bit about that. When is it going to drop?
Everybody wants to know. I
You
don't
gotta
know.
drop it here.
You know what it is? So the thing with me is there has to be a plan before I drop it. I'm not going to drop it and put it on World Star. I like to format things in an organized way that each market is hit, each blog is hit at the right day, at the right. It's all timing.
Right.
So this is my baby. This is the big record off of my first EP. So I want to not rush it and do it the right way. But at least the record's done.
Right. So it's the AMA's weekend, you guys, and he's here. He's going to be on the carpet, so make sure you guys are looking for him. So as I was reading your biography, I seen a quote, and it really stuck with me. It said, "No one should be afraid to be themselves and go after their dreams or what they believe in." It sounds kind of cliche, but what does that mean for you as an international artist coming here trying to break into the entertainment industry?
It's hard because I come from an Indian background, and all my cousins are, doctors and businessmen, and I was the only black sheep because I want to be an artist, but I was also diagnosed with a learning disability at the age of 7, which none of my siblings were. So growing up in a family with education is the number one thing, and pressure, and trying to break out of that and be who I am as myself, I had came to a point after my father passed away where I spoke to my mother. I said, I'm going to go follow my dreams because I'm not the type of person who wants to live a woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Right.
And I feel like I could only be what Raj is meant to be. Raj is meant to be a star, a recording artist, on stage. I'm a Sag. I'm not meant to be a doctor. If I was meant to be a doctor, I would have been a doctor.
Yeah.
And my mom said, you know what? That was well said. I respect it. And I just don't want other kids that want to be artists, or even if they want to work at McDonald's, to be afraid to go out and chase their dream, to do that, whatever it is, just because society puts you in these stereotypes, in these boxes. And America puts everyone in boxes.
Right. It's either you're this or you're that. Right.
If I don't start this, the next generation is screwed.
Right.
Somebody's got to do something.
And that was going to lead to my next question. I was going to ask, was it more so of a hindrance, or was it motivation with you trying to get your career started in this with the lack of support from your family?
I just want to give a special shout out to all the non-believers and all the haters, because you know what? I work harder because of you. So you're putting more money in my pocket. So keep hating.
Right.
You got to build off that energy.
Right. So it was more so a motivation versus
absolutely.
a hindrance for you. And I mean, I know haters, but when you're talking about your mom and your dad, somebody who's dear to you,
right?
Does that change anything for you?
I mean, a child always wants to, make their parents happy, smile, and be proud of them. So yeah, my mother wasn't crazy about it in the beginning. She didn't really believe in it, and then she started coming around and seeing all the vocal production. I mean, me watching YouTube, teaching myself how to sing, studio time, right? And she really saw the passion for it and how it really means the world to me.
Right.
So that's when the whole backing and believing came into. So she just really wanted me to show her that I really wanted.
That's what you really wanted. Okay, so speaking of what you really wanted, so now that we got the understanding of how you got started, you say that you're a little bit of Jay-Z to Tupac, and then a Drake, and then a
No,
little
no,
bit of.
that's all, there's always magazines writing this stuff.
Okay.
I grew up listening to Tupac and Jay-Z and them because my middle sister, that's what she listened to.
Okay.
My elder sister listened to like LaBouche, Gloria Estefan, like dance music. That's where a lot of my sound comes from.
Right.
But people who I am influenced by is definitely The Weeknd, Party Next Door, Drake, the whole OVO and XO sound. And the person I look up to the most, who I would like to be in the industry like one day, producing, writing, doing fashion, is no other than Kanye West.
Okay.
That guy has done a lot for the culture.
And so that's kind of strange to me because Kanye has been missing or laying low in the industry, not just booming.
Oh,
He
no, he
had
got
the
something
fashion.
coming.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I know upcoming, but I'm just saying, like, in the last few months, last year, he's been laying low, like, just focusing on his family and stuff like that. So why is it Kanye West that motivates you?
Okay, so nobody believed in him either at Rockefeller. I heard the craziest stories. He started making beats, and he made people believe in him. So he worked hard, which makes me want to work hard. And then he started becoming an artist, and then he started doing sneakers and fashion.
Right.
And a big part of who Raja is fashion. Like, I did modeling since I was 15.
So speaking of fashion, let's talk fashion. Tell us what you got on right now.
So right now I got on them powder white Ghost Timberlands.
Okay.
G-Star Pharrell collab. All Saints t-shirt and some new Gucci I just picked up.
All right, you guys need to check out he's going to be a fashion icon. Make sure you check him out. So what can we expect to see you in tomorrow on the carpet?
I think my stylist, I got an All Saints jacket, leather jacket. Had to rock the red carpet with the Tom Ford sweater. I mean, it's Tom Ford. A lot of my outfits All Saints tomorrow, and then Tom Ford. I fell in love with this Tom Ford piece. It was a cashmere silk turtleneck.
Okay.
And I've been hearing that it gets cold out here recently at night.
Yeah.
So around that hour, I should be fine with that.
Right. So could we expect a clothing line from you?
Absolutely. I mean, definitely in the future.
Maybe inspired by your heritage.
Anything I ever do with fashion or music or trying to help kids or donate money to kids in India, I'm always going to stay true to who I am and where I came from. So that's always going to be incorporated with anything I do. Even if I don't do music and I worked at a McDonald's, I would have Indian pictures there. Like, I'm always going to be true to and incorporate that throughout everything in my life.
Yeah. Okay, so, well, was that an inspiration in your song Sangria? I'm saying it right? Sangria?
Yeah.
Okay, so, tell me a little bit about that. Like, was that, because I kind of get a feel of, like, when I'm listening to it, like, maybe that was inspired by your background?
Well, it's like,
Because it's like a little pop,
it's
too.
like, yeah, it's like a little Havana Cuban, but I told the producer to kind of infuse Bollywood in it a little bit, like the way the piano's played or the sitar, like the sitar's in a couple of my records. So like, I'll do a modern record and I'll sprinkle it with my heritage.
Right.
Not OD, but a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us about your upcoming music with Tory Lanez.
All right, so the EP is called Rebirth. It's dedicated to my father. My father and me are on the cover. It's my first big project coming out. I got Tory Lanez on the record, on the album. I got, it's produced by Clutch Beats, a couple of those songs. I got Ray Real, platinum producer from Cali. I got...
Shout out to you.
Yeah, he's done a lot. I got another surprise that's probably going to be on it, but I don't want to...
I don't know if I can ask you this since we're
Until it's
live
confirmed.
or we're on camera, but can you talk about the song with Chris Brown and how that
Who
happened?
told you that?
I do my research.
Who told you that? That's supposed to be very low key.
I'm so sorry, but
It's
journalists, we find things out.
I recorded this record, and it's an R&B pop record, and I said there's nobody that's gonna body this record like Chris Brown. I don't care what you say about Chris Brown. I have a lot of respect for him. He's a great musician. He's like I'll always be a supporter of Chris Brown. you can't take his talent away from him.
Right.
You're not.
Right.
No matter what he does, what his personal life is his personal life.
Correct.
But as an artist, nobody could kill that record. I mean, I see top 40 number one with Island Girl and Bathroom Confessions. So yeah, that is in the works. Yes.
Okay, so can we know when that's gonna drop, or if it's gonna drop? And if not, could you tell us how it was working? Did you actually go in the studio with him, or
No,
did you guys
it hasn't happened yet.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's in the works. Somebody in my camp knows somebody in his camp, so they're gonna bring us together.
Okay.
He's coming to New York for the Hot 97, Hot for the holidays,
Right.
Which is when I'm probably gonna go see him and do the whole introduction. Probably get the record done then.
Okay.
The Tory record's done.
Okay, Tory Lane's
Yeah, it was done
when
Friday night.
Okay, so you guys did it here.
You know, we did it at Quad Studios at like 5 in the morning.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
So, but it was
long
here in Los Angeles when you guys completed it.
No, the only records I completed on my EP that are in LA are Sangria, which was done in North Hollywood, and His and Hers.
Okay, and his and hers. All right, you guys. Well, you guys are hearing it all here first. Make sure you guys stay tuned, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Hey, mami. Mamacita. Oh, mamacita, mamacita. Dancing underneath the sun, drinking till my body's numb. Sangria, 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 sangria. She throw it at me like she violent. She killing everything. She needs sirens. She clean the table off, sinuses. Light that up for me, Cuban's finest. I already know you know the play. Whatever happens here stays here. Make new memories and run away. I don't think I even got your name yet, baby. We'll be dancing underneath the sun, drinking till my body's numb. Sangria, 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 sangria. Wine for me, girl, slow it down for me. Would you wine for me, girl, slow it down for me? Would you wine for me, slow down for me? Girl, would you wine for me, girl, slow down for me?
Deeper, we're falling for you. I'll be honest, I came here for the ride. Love like a virus, announce it, I got it. We're living dangerous.
What's up, everybody? We are back here with Raj, and I am so excited because we have a lot more to talk about. So, you guys don't know, but he has, in the past, he has been a model. So, let's talk a little bit about your modeling.
Yeah, modeling was a big part of me. I started modeling at the age of 15 with some big agencies, and I did it all throughout college and stuff. I mean, I was making a lot of money modeling. $15,000 checks. American Eagle, New Balance, Sony. I was on a billboard for Pepsi. So I did a lot of big things with modeling. And it was good income for a kid my age. I didn't know any kids my age that were making money. And getting to leave school was better than that for a photo shoot. So that was big. And I'm still modeling. I actually just modeled for Alternative Apparel, which they sound like Bergdorf and Barney's.
Okay.
But I did the photo shoot in Manhattan. And I know that there is a couple of offers coming in that want me to model for their clothing line. So there's a lot of modeling coming in too. Modeling and fashion is coming along right behind the music.
All right. So, speaking of modeling, music, tours, what's coming up? Where can the fans see you? Where's the next stop for you?
The next stop is definitely going on tour. I know my team talked about me opening up for P&B Rock, which would be cool. I like P&B Rock's music. He's a good guy. Or Designer. Throughout his Europe tour in March.
Europe?
Yeah. So that one of those is in work, but definitely going on tour soon for the Rebirth tour.
So it's going to be Raj's first time on the red carpet at the AMAs. Are you excited? How are you feeling? It's tomorrow. It's like right around the corner. It's
the biggest awards I've ever been to. It's my first red carpet, so I'm super excited to see who's there and what designers of what people, because anything's possible at the MTV Awards. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping to meet artists that I want to work with.
Any artists in particular?
Drake, Weeknd, Justin Bieber, Lana Del Rey, Demi Lovato, Rihanna. So I'm really excited.
Island girls.
Yeah, I like them island girls.
Right. All right, you guys. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys will see him on the pre-show. Okay.
This has to be said.
Okay.
Somebody was walking around saying that they was dating me. I am single. To the ladies, hit the DM up if you're beautiful, which you are. I'm gonna hit you up. But I am single. Don't get it twisted.
All right, you guys heard it here first. You guys heard it here first. He is single. He's not dating anyone. So, ladies, if you are interested in him, go hit him up in his DMs. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time, Raja. I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on the red carpet. Tell us who you are one more time and where we can follow you on social media and who you're rocking with.
It's your boy Raja here. You can find me at Raja for Life on all my social media. RAJAFOR, Life with 2 E's. And I'm with my girl, Averianna, the personality, the one and only, the beautiful.
Sangria, sangria. Sangria, sangria. Sangria, sangria.